everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the Kaja Beauty Don't Settle Concealer. Now I did do a first impression of this in a video like about a month ago, but today I'll be giving you my full review and then showing you what the concealer looks like after a full day of wearing it. First off, I'm going to start off with my Kaja Beauty Blur Drop Weightless Water Primer as my base, and then cover up any blemishes that I have with my favorite Soft Matte Complete Concealer by NARS. Now the focus of this makeup is of course this Don't Settle Concealer. I picked up the shade Banana Milk, and I picked this shade because it was a tad bit lighter than my usual skin tone, just so I can use this to brighten any areas of my face that I want to. So I add this pretty much towards the center of my face, under my eyes. You can see I put a little bit on my forehead, down my nose, and over the redness that I have around my nose, and then a little bit around my chin area. So the part I was most impressed by this concealer was how beautifully and easily this blended out. This concealer by far, and of all the concealers I've ever tried, has been the easiest to ever blend out. It just melted so perfectly into my skin, so that is a huge plus for me. So as you can see, when I'm blending it out, there is a huge abundance of product, and you definitely do not need a lot of product with this concealer. Therefore, I recommend kind of wiping off any excess product back into the tube before you put it on, because as you can see, I just put way too much. I look like a ghost. I look super pale. It says light coverage, but you do not need a lot. Just one dunk of this is good probably for the whole face. However, after blending it all out, it blended beautifully. You can see that it has pretty good coverage for a medium coverage concealer, and it does not feel heavy at all despite the amount of product that I applied on. Now we're off to the wear test. I finished applying everything around 10:45 and I came back about 9 hours later. You can definitely tell that it's been worn out all day. I did not tap off any excess oils. I usually do keep some oil blotting papers, so on a normal day I'll probably do that and my face will look a lot better than it does right now. Despite the concealer's claims that it is creaseless, you do see creases really close to your eye, but it's not very obvious. The darkness under my eyes is kind of peeking through, but the redness around my nose is still kind of covered, which I'm pretty impressed by, and the chin area looks kind of good, just a little bit cakey. Overall, this concealer is not very long wearing. I do think this will be perfect for if you have like an errand day or a pretty short day outside. This one does not hold as well as some of my favorite concealer, like this Magic Concealer by Calypso. This is definitely more long wearing and does keep throughout the day despite my oily skin. However, the Kaja Beauty concealer is probably the most natural looking one that I have in my collection, and like I mentioned, the way it blended out was so fast and so easy that this is great for when you're on the go. So to quickly recap the pros and cons, the pros is that it looks pretty natural, it blends out beautifully, and I think it is a great kind of like no makeup day, short day out type of concealer, and does not feel heavy on your face, so it's perfect for that. The cons is that it is not long wearing. You definitely do need to kind of blot your face throughout the day. If that's like the only thing that you're wearing, it is not going to hold well on its own. If you enjoyed this review, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section if there's any other products you'd like for me to review. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I do a mix of Japanese and Korean beauty and lifestyle content, and I'll be uploading every other Wednesday or Thursday. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in my next video. Bye!